you guys? I'm sure you are all in a good health. Before I start, have you guys known me already? There's a saying that if you don't know a person, how can you love that person? Therefore, I would like to introduce myself. Hello, my name is Callysta Jomey from the 10 Accounting, and you can also call me by Jomey. Do you guys know what Jomey is going to do right now? Exactly, she's going to make an inspirational videos. At first, she was really confused about what topics to bring up that inspire us all, but finally she decided to talk about a topic that is familiar to us, social media. Maybe all of you guys here are already feel bored when you hear the speaker talking about social media, but I'll try my best to package this video in an interesting way, and the topics are based on my experience. Okay, for those of you guys who are still watching, surely you understand what social media is, but do you know that besides being fun, social media also has a negative impact? And you guys maybe ever felt it, but you just may not realize it. So now, let's talk about this one by one and think about it. Have you ever felt the negative impacts before? The first one is always feeling less. Always feeling less is the emergence of a feeling that yourself or your life is lacking when you compare to the lives or selves of others on social media. And the second one is fear of missing out, or FOMO. FOMO is a phenomenon when you feel afraid to miss various viral or popular things that are trending on social media. FOMO can force you to check to your gadget every few minutes for the notification updates and can compulsively respond to anything that passes on your social media timeline. And the third one is depression and can ultimately affect your sleep quality. That is why there are several cases of people experiencing insomnia, bipolar, panic attack, and others because of the influence of social media. And last but not least, there is also cyberbullying. Well, if you're Indonesian citizens, you definitely know how bad the negative comments from the netizens are. But not only Indonesia, almost all social media are scattered with inappropriate negative comments, and this can be classified as cyberbullying, and the culprit can be jailed. Therefore, take care of overtyping when using social media. Well, it looks like there's a lot of negative from social media. Well, yes, but how to solve it? Okay, now I'm going to tell you a few things that you need to know about social media. The first one is, if you're already legal to have a social media and you decide to create an account on one of the social media, it means that you are able to post whatever you want as long as it doesn't offend others. Because remember, there is also ethics and privacy that must be considered on social media. And the second one is, if you ever feel uncomfortable because of someone's presence or their activities on your social media, you are able to block them, to hide them, to unfollow them, report them, whatever, because that is your social media account and you can do whatever you want. And I'm a person who always applies this system whenever I feel uncomfortable because of someone's presence on my social media, because I want to feel comfortable when I'm using my own social media. The third one is the most important thing that you need to know about social media is that most of the uploads on social media are the result of manipulation. And so now you don't need to feel lacking, feel like you're not beautiful enough, not smart enough, not stylish enough, because you are really enough. In addition, we need to be aware that people start to post things that are important and like rarely occur in their lives to be displayed on social media. So that is not exactly what they always do and continuously happen in their lives. So now let's start accepting our shortcomings and make peace with ourselves, because everyone must have struggles, must have shortcomings, and what you need to remember beside all of that is that we also have advantage. So don't just focus on our shortcomings, but start to focus to develop the strengths or the talents that you have. Okay, so, and last but not least, beside all of the negative from social media, there is also positive from social media. The first one is, apart from being a platform as a means of entertainment, social media is also a platform for content creators to be creative, such as motivation, education, information, and other content creative that's still worth to watch. And the second one is, with social media, we become easier to communicate with other people, and I think it has become easier for us to make more friends. So from all of this, we can be concluded that all things must have positive and negatives depending on what side we want to see, as well as we use the social media. As what Master Cheng said, a person with a clear and definite direction of mind would certainly not fight with others. Okay, so that's all my opinion about social media and little information how I usually using my social media. And I hope it will reshape. And do you guys think the same, or do you guys have another opinion? So that's it. See you guys another time. Bye!